been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Anthony Lionheart Smith finding himself in another big UFC spot. It's amazing to think at one point in 2010, this guy was 5-6 as an MMA pro. He has gone on to UFC greatness, but of course it is the gold and the glory that he craves. And he believes in this stylistically favorable matchup. Oh, he lands the flying knee!
Fighting behind a nice jab. Oh, nice right hand.
So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. Clean punch.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on his feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
I mean, right away, no feeling on process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Smith's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. He is cut above the eye here.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
Blood in the water, you got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he lands yet another knee, and sometimes...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Back to his feet. 2 minutes remain in the round. Silva gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt. He got him swollen.
There, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yep, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Useful hook there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook. Final second to round one. Oh, big shots here. Smith's in half guard. Round two is next. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment.
This at any time, so I'm going to need you to protect that eye, okay? Defense.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has to recover hurt very badly.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night, Tim.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two.
His misses are entertaining.
Now he's back up.
Back and forth, and that'll do it. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.